G'day folks, welcome back to the channel for episode number 30 of our dual-wielding Acid Dervish. Where last episode we made it through the mountain deeps and the Arcovian Undercity, and now we're on the run up to Homestead. And I think we're going to do Pine Barrens in this episode, and maybe the left side of Homestead. We'll see how we go for time. Aetheros here. I always find this guy just hanging out somewhere between this Prospector's Trail Rift and Homestead. Almost always find him. That's alright. Okay, so I'm going to drop a portal here, run down here, blow the wall up, and run into Pine Barrens to get the rift. Then I'll use that rift to come back here and run up to Homestead to get that rift. And then we will continue with Pine Barrens. So the good thing about Pine Barrens, especially once you have XP pots, is that it is a ton of XP very quickly. And so you can pretty much do the whole area inside the duration of one XP pot. Having said that, we do have an XP pot ticking from the last episode, so it may be worth just ignoring some of this stuff to get through. Would also normally prefer to open the bridge to Twin Falls now, although having said that, I think it's more important to get these quests done so as I don't have to use another XP pot. Not to say that I won't anyway, but just prefer to get things done with currently ticking XP pots, just in case something comes up and I have to leave. I don't have to leave the PC running or throw away imaginary items, I guess. It's about efficiency, you know? So, what do we need to do here? We need to kill Megara, so we're heading that way now. We need to collect some Manticore Venom, which probably dropped from these, honestly. No. Manticore Venom drops from the yellow Manticores, or the Manticores with the yellow names. I expect I'm going to be leaving several of them on the floor while we're here, so that one's not really an issue. Here we go. Alpha will drop it. Nope. There it is. Okay, we got the poison gland. So we just have to kill Megara. Then we need to find the cave that's not marked on the map in order to kill, is it Old Bloodbriar? Old Briarthorn, something like that. Kill him. Then we go down from his cave into another cave and we kill, see, leaving him on the floor. We'll kill Ungoliax the spider. Then from there we head into the little castle and we kill the Grobal Tyrant. Here's Megara. Let's just blow her up basically at this point. Okay, there we go. So she's dead. Did drop her Megara's fangs, am I? We're not playing a soldier, so we don't care. Okay. Coming up on 88. Decent chance we hit 90 in this episode. And then probably 92 or 93 the next one, so there's likely something like 4 episodes to go and we'll be level 100. I am completely making that up, of course. It could be considerably less. And we could just die as well. That's always a possibility, being hardcore. Okay, Ancient Savage. Let's turn that loot off. Alright, so there is 80, is that 88? Yep. Okay, and we're done. Mythical Blessed Torch is fine. And we just pick up all this loot. I will have a look at that Corruptor's mark, I think it was. Although I don't think it's going to be something we're going to use. Where are we? Corruptor's... it's Corruptor's mask, yeah, it's a pet item. Okay. So, like I said, we're looking for the cave that's not marked on the map. It could be, I think, here. Can be just down here at the bottom of this big L. I don't think it spawns. No, not there. I think that's another spot there. And after those, I'm a little bit fuzzy because I usually find it in one of those spots. So that's fine. This is the cave down here that is marked. So you can go in here and you'll find Ungoliacs, but you will not find the big Briarthorn. So we'll have to keep looking. Crest of the Black Legion is a shield. Yep. Here we go. So this cave was not marked on the map. It is the Blood Briar's lair. That one's hard to say. And it was the one we're looking for. We don't particularly need to kill any of that though. I say as I kill some anyway. Let's see what follows us up to the end, and the pets can kill it off while we fight the big guy. Okay, all Blood Briar. Push the fun buttons, do more damage, take less damage. And then we face tank like a madman. That's definitely going to get me killed. But for right now, it seems good. Okay, going down. So that's that was one of our targets. In this cave is the Spider Ungoliacs. That is another one of our targets. Ghoulish Hunger is a good one to have up. Almost maxed out, so I think that might be the first devotion that we got with a proc on it. So that will probably be the first one to get to 25. We are definitely using Ascension here. Avenger's Weapon. Good for another build I have on the channel. Not so much for this one. Tainted Heart is decently good though. I think I already have that, don't I? I do not. Right, so you see the cow. This is where Ungoliacs is going to spawn. Let's get it. I think I will put one point into the Ring of Steel just for that fumble chance. It's definitely worth having, I think. Okay. Gaze of Ungoliacs, I believe, is +1 Arcanist. It's a ruined shrine here that we don't need, so we'll leave that alone. And let's see if we can't get out of here and go find ourselves a Gribble to kill. Let's go Flamekeeper's Jacket. Good for us. I can't not jump into this. Excuse me. There's just too much stuff there. Had to. Definitely a chance of dying there. You know, I was just talking about getting a skill point in this, and I have skill points sitting here doing nothing. That one is not worth getting any points into. I think we will put a point in that. I may end up taking it out later, but for now, we'll take the point. Alright, we usually have to head up north to get around this. I don't know why, but these southern roads are almost always blocked. Looks like our XP pot is fine, so I think I will go open up the the bridge to Twin Falls. And I will also... I don't need that shrine. Why am I going that way? Okay, that was definitely the ghoul. Where is it on here? Doesn't show, but there's no way that wasn't the ghoul triggering. So, welcome to Ultimate, where empowered chest piece is probably not the best idea. You know what? Maybe we don't go open up that. Crunley's stuff can be a little bit dangerous. Do we get the treasure trove here? No, we do not. I will want to open up the Twin Falls Bridge at some point because I do need to farm these celestial totems, but can't do that right now, so maybe we just leave it for a bit. Alright, what do we actually got on here? Time warped. Monsters deal reduced physical damage. Okay, I can deal with that. Looks like they do other stuff faster, but less damage is always good. Alright, he's getting healed. Let's see if we can't kill his friends first. You. I think it was him. There's another witch doctor here anyway. Alright, let's try that again with less healers. There we go. Okay, Celestial Smith. Interesting. I actually have never seen this guy here. So, creates an object of legendary potential up to level 75. Characters below 58 will craft epic. Okay, so these are actually not useful. I actually didn't know that guy was there. So that's new knowledge for me. That might be an ultimate only thing, I'm not sure. I know there are definitely smiths that are not inside the towns, like there's the one near Nain's Stash in Ashes of Malmo that's for the ultimate only quest there. I think that was for Lokar. And there's the smith in the Necropolis who can exchange rare crafting materials for other rare crafting materials. But I didn't know about that one. So there you go. Let's pop this chest. After we kill the Global Tyrant here, whose name I can never remember, I always just call him the Tyrant. There will be a one-shot chest just behind him. Blood Feast the Ruthless, there we go. Alright, he's going down. Plague Guard Grips could be good. Let's have a look. Here we go. Nope. I spoke too soon. they're not a poison item, they just have poison resistance on them. Okay, Lights Defender Gauntlets. Nope. Right, we have now done all of the quests in this area. So I believe we can go turn them in. So let's go do that. Here we go. Exploring. Sure, what do you need? There we go. All done. Black Legion. I'd like to help. There we go. There's a level and a half. Pretty good. And we continue working our way towards 50. How many points have we got in there? We have 43, so we need 7 more. 8, at least 9 more points. How many are we going to get? Get 2, I think, for 90, and then 91, 92, 93. We should just make it. I think we'll have 1 or 2 points spare. Failing that, I'll take a couple points from somewhere else to do it. Right. Let's head up to Homestead. So I know I said I was going to drop a portal and come back and blah blah blah, but that didn't work out. I was worried that the potion would wear off. Turns out Pine Barren is a lot easier than I expected, or a lot faster rather. Definitely need to find some upgraded chest and shoulder armor though. Might be worth heading back to Elite, just seeing if there's any get off the acid ground, the 8th ground. Yeah, might be worth heading back to Elite and just checking the factions, see if there's anything good to upgrade. Even if it happens to have bonuses that are not really good for this build. I'm seeing the ghoul trigger way more often than I would like. Which honestly is at all, I don't want to see it trigger. Especially not on groups of trash. So, we only just got finished balancing resistances and components and stuff, and looks like we'll probably have to do it again. I guess that's going to be better than death. If the alternative, or if the choice is or death, pretty much anything else is acceptable. Alright, let's turn all that off. Okay, and so we are up to Homestead now. Wraithborn leg wraps are actually a lot of armor. Alright, hold that thought, I'll be back. So we're gonna get some XP from Isaiah here. And let's get rid of this stuff. You know what, I don't care about that set after all. I thought I would end up selling it. I guess I was right. Manticore Venom we already have, but I'll hang on to it, save us buying another one later. Those boots. I don't think we want them. The pet stuff. Okay, we're past 2 million credits, or bits, which is good. Definitely more is better though. So, being around 2 million means we are about 20% of the way to what I'm estimating we will need. As long as we're here, let's buy his potions. And then we'll go bank all that rubbish.
Got something you need stashed?
And we'll go do some, go eat some conversation pie. So we have to go collect Olgrim. Have to let old mate know his sister's dead.
I'll keep an eye on this. I'll hold on.
Do we have that quest yet? No, not yet. Okay, we'll have to do the left side of Homestead before we can use that. Right. This guy has quests for us. Okay. We just hit Revered with Devil's Crossing. Revered is always nice. Right, Dead Man's Gulch. Let's go get Olgrim. Fetch the cook, as it were. Definitely always talk to Colin first, otherwise you'll have to go hunt him down in Homestead to tell him that his sister is dead. Which I guess is fine. Olgrim, let's go turn in the Harpy quest as well. Is it Minerva? Yeah, Minerva. +1 attribute point. There we go. Speaking of, I'm feeling a little squishy, so we're going to chuck it into Physique. Definitely want more defensive ability and more offensive ability. I don't think that you ever want less of that. Anyhow, right, what else we got? Olgrim in Homestead. Let's go talk to him, get a few more little boosts of XP, and I'd already forgotten about this loot. I guess it's a good thing we had to come back here, because I would have just walked away and left those on the floor. Isaiah will have some new potions for us. Okay. So we go up top here, and we'll talk to Olgrim. And there's level 90. Let's see if we can get a chunk more here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so very exciting level. 2 points in the bar, and I think we'll bring cunning up to 45 as well, and then hang on to any extra points we have. Right, we'll pick this quest up. And let's head out to the left side. So we're out here to kill the bugs, kill the bug queen, and then we just kill the ethereal amalgamation. Do I have dynamite? I have dynamite. Just thinking about the girl in the cave. We also need to get Dahlia's diary, especially on ultimate. You don't want to miss this quest. In normal and elite, it kind of ends, but there's more to it in ultimate. Let's see if we can find the will of Matthias Esterbrook, is it? The one that gives us that one-shot chest anyway. So then that'll be 8, 9, and 10. Alright, we're done. So we'll head back to the road, get the rift gate organized. And as long as we're heading up this way, let's check for the body. Which can be in here. It's not in here. Can't believe there's another house up north here. Could be completely wrong. I am completely wrong. Okay, that was the northern house, I guess. Okay, this one may have the body we were after in it. Yep, there it is. Martha Severbrook, not Matthias. Okay. So what else we got to do out here? Just Callista, I think. I think that's all that's really worth doing in terms of side quests. Let's kill this guy. Get ourselves covered in poison. Hopefully have enough of his friends to chew on for lifesteal before we die. Okay, Soulbinder's chains. What is that? It sounds like pet items. It's not, but Okay, so we got the rift gate here. Let's go say hello to our little demon friend. Because trading dynamite for a Blood-o-Chthon is always something you want to do. And if you can get a huge chunk of XP out of it as well, then that's even better. Okay, corpse flare, slicer. Cool, cool. Okay, we just head straight down here and up to there. Looks like we already grabbed the lore note back in normal or elite. Alright, clear the cave in. Let's go kill as a demon. Alright, so it's pretty much just take the bottom option and then blow her up. That is more or less all there is to it. Okay. So we got our Blood of Chthon and reputation. That's actually a lot of reputation with Barrens. 112 from one monster. Pretty good. Righto, what do we got left? Go get our treasure trove, or not treasure trove, our exalted chest from behind the wall. And then we have the Dermapteran hive rather, and then the ethereal amalgam. Okay, this particular totem down here is also quite dangerous. So let's do it, see what happens. Yep, Ascension is ready. Let's not stand in the green goo. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can kill all this, or the majority of this, before we run out of Ascension. I think it's already gone. Alright. That actually wasn't too bad. I was expecting that to be a little more touch and go. Band of Wandering Souls. Nope. Storm Serpent Mask. I have been thinking about doing a Vitality caster, or potentially a Vitality pistol build. But, God, there's so many builds I want to try. So many builds I would actually enjoy making a leveling series out of as well. But I keep finding all these items with vitality damage and lifesteal procs on them. And just thinking like, wow, that'd be amazing for a vitality caster. Having said that, vitality casters are, you know, a dime a dozen. Everyone's got a video about them, so realistically we probably don't need another one. Signet of the Damned. Speaking of items with vitality procs with lifesteal on them. Okay, let's see about finding us a hive to go raid. Oh, I saw that. Where is that? Mythical Sapphire of Elemental Balance. It's a pretty good set, actually. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then yeah, that proc for the two-piece is really good. Okay, where are we looking? We're looking in the wrong place. I guess it's got to be either here or maybe over there. Oh, it's not here, so I guess maybe over there it is. Okay, so I found it there. I think we'll just go kill the ethereal amalgam while we're here, since we're so close to it, and then I'll come back for the hive. Reputation with the outcast is still ticking up. Wonder if we're ever going to need the augments from her again. Probably not, honestly. Individual elemental resistances are typically not something I consider. Usually just get a ton of all elemental resist stuff. It's very surprising to see a situation where it was actually useful. Okay, Yugal's black blood getting stronger. It's definitely a good thing. Okay, and there we go. Just gonna zip past all these guys. I'm about to hit 91 as well, which will be fun. Let's kill off whatever's following us and then we'll head on in. Look at all that reflected. And there is level 91. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill this guy while we still have all the pets active. And there we go. Got him. Let's find somewhere that's not on fire to stand. Yeah, and we are up to just 1 point per level now. So that means, what, 5 more levels? 4 in the bar, 1 in the pets, 6, yeah, so we'll have, I think, 4 points left. Plus, I think it's 5 more points from doing Shattered Realm and the other ultimate only quests. Okay. Let me see here. XP pot's about to run out. Let's go turn these in. Then we'll head back for the Queen. May actually do that next episode. See how we go. Okay, I will slay the Queen. Yep.
There was much I see you. My scouts have reported.
Okay, good.
Got something you
We
need
can use
stashed?
these now,
I'll keep an eye on this.
since we have access to the quest. I'll speak to him. Okay, already found your insignia. Here you go. Take the lumber mill quest. Dahlia's diary will give her. I don't think that option actually makes any difference. The cannons for Homestead quest. If you're doing hardcore, skip that quest. You definitely can do it if you want to, but it's dangerous. You're gonna get killed. Who were we doing? I think we were doing Death's Vigil. Yeah, we'll keep working with them. Okay, so what do we got left? Find the captured farmers, kill the Queen, Runestone and Mogdrogan, and the mill. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video out here, and we'll do the Hive Queen next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.